Hi, this is Vivien Sharon, and I'm really excited to have you join with me on my series Coffee with Vivien. And last episode, we talked about making a financial plan. Even before you start looking for real estate, if you're thinking to buy, you have to make a budget and a plan. But this episode today is specifically the next stage. You've done the budgeting, you've got your mortgage approved, you're ready to go, and now you're looking for a real estate professional to work with. So what I did was I picked the top 10 things that are important when you're looking for a real estate professional. What do you need to know and what are you looking for? So I made a list, and here is the top criteria to select a realtor. I'd like to share that with you. So the first thing is a realtor should have knowledge of the marketplace, where they're selling and where they're working with buyers. Are they working in a specific niche market, geographical niche, such as downtown Toronto, the waterfront, Midtown, Yorkville area, Annex, Rosedale, St. Clair, North York, Scarborough, Etobicoke? They need to know the neighborhood where they're working. Perhaps they are also a niche specialist in the area of demographics, first-time buyers, young family step-up buyers, downsizers such as myself, selling their large home, moving to a condo. Or they might have, like I have, a senior parent. What to do then with the senior parent and their real estate. So knowing the market and being a niche specialist is important. The second thing I think is important is, do they provide constant updates with the consumer? When you're looking for a realtor, do they communicate by email, by phone, by text? Really important that you have an open dialogue and you feel comfortable with your real estate professional. Point number 3, it's really important that the real estate professional you're interviewing is savvy about social media. Because we know today that 80% of all consumers are on the internet and selecting their realtor that way. Number 4, do they have the skills to be a good negotiator? That's something that you have to figure out as you go when you speak to the realtor, how they will present themselves at the table to negotiate for you the best price. If you're a seller, of course you want the best and top dollar for your home. If you're a buyer, you want to be able to buy your home or the home and get the best dollar as well and not overpay. So it depends on the scenario. But the most important thing is, number 4, that they're a good negotiator. Number 5, really important then that a realtor does a good comparative market analysis and presents you with the statistics. Number 6, do they work in a team or do they work alone? So that's something you have to decide, your comfort level. What do you prefer? Do you want to work with several agents? If one isn't there, you work with someone else, or do you solely want to work with one person who will work with you from A to Z to get the job done? Number 7, what is their experience? Do they work equally with buyers and sellers? It's really important to ask them, interview the agent, and see if they work equally with both. Also, number 8, it's important to know if they're full-time in the business and they have a lot of experience, or are they a part-time real estate professional? So that's important to note and to ask. Number 9, it's really important that the real estate professional can market your home if you are a seller. Do they have excellent photographers, videographers? Do they do websites? Do they have social media? Do they do print media? What are they going to do? What is their marketing plan? Really important that you ask that question. And number 10, really important to ask about testimonials. What is their experience? What did their clients say about them? Were they pleased with their service? Can you see their testimonials? I think that that is a question you should ask, and you should have really the insight to know if this person is the right fit for you. The relationship with the real estate professional is really important. You could be working with them on one particular deal, which will last like a marriage. It's like a marriage. For 3 months, you're with this person, you're phoning and emailing and texting every day practically for 3 months until the transaction is complete. Or it could be a lifetime experience where you're working with this person because they so enjoyed working with you, they refer you to their friends, their neighbors, their relatives, and you work with them over many, many years, either buying or selling, and that is really the ideal scenario. It's a lifelong relationship. So I hope I've given you an idea now of the top 10 points that you should think about when you're interviewing a real estate professional to help you if you're buying or if you're selling a home. So now that we have a plan, you have gone over your budget, you've done your financing, you've met with a mortgage specialist, you have done your due diligence, you have selected a real estate professional. What is the next thing you have to do? Let's go out and look for properties. So let's go and we'll discuss that on the next episode. Bye for now. Hi, this is Vivien. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more episodes, just tune in.